Hello. Welcome to Minecraft. I'm Kahinoya, but feel free to call me Ray because I am fully aware that my username is a mouthful. Nobody's going to pronounce it right on the first try. Nobody. So, Kahinoya, yeah, that's how it's pronounced. We're going to go ahead and start playing. Oh, mushrooms. I cannot hear myself in Minecraft. What the heck? Hold on. We're going to go to settings. We're going to fix this with you here. Music and sounds. I did turn ambient environment pretty down. Okay, we're gonna put it at 40 because I don't. Blocks is there. Friendly mobs. We're gonna turn down to 65. I don't listen to the music because it's just easier. I refuse to use the narrator. We're turning weather down. Hostile mobs, I'd like to hear players. If I actually played on a realm, then yeah, I would. Anyway, device system default. Okay, well, music. No music. Toast. Yeah, okay. Done. Back again. I cannot hear myself walking. Let's fix this up a little bit. We're gonna definitely fix up my music. We're gonna turn the master volume to 60. That's better. Now I can actually hear. Don't mind me. I'm still relearning the game. Okay, I'm gonna... Ooh. Zambro. Are you gonna fall to your death? Hey. Oh no, I just swore. I'm not supposed to swear. Guys, I try not to swear. No, that means I have to edit. I'm gonna die. Ay! I think the zombie died though. Guys, I try not to swear so I don't have to edit. Now I have to edit. Did the zombie die? Please tell me the zombie died. I think it died. Yay. We're gonna be gentle going down. I have 1.5 hearts. So I am gonna go try and find a village because I do like going to villages. I need something to eat in game. I need something to eat. Collect some birch because that's all I have. I hate birch. Not literally, but I do. Not a huge fan of birch. Ain't gonna lie, there is just not a huge fan. Yeah. Well, so welcome to Minecraft. I play Minecraft mostly. I do have some other games, but admittedly my computer's RAM is not able to handle it that much. I mean, I have 8 gigs of DDR5. I will admit that. But well, what the heck broke those? So I think for early videos, I'm just not gonna edit this stick birch. How what? Birch sapling. I'm just trying to replant because I don't like not replanting. Yeah, let's... I'm trying, guys. I really am trying. We're gonna do that. This. And just cause. Like I said, I do know how to play this game. So I'll say this. The last time before recently, because I have played a little bit to try and reacclimate myself. The last time I played Minecraft before, I think it was March 2nd, was when it was in 1.12. I had not played since 1.12. Oh, we're about to enter the ocean. I am not safe. Cow, I hear that. I crave your flesh. Come, let me kill you. Yes. Let me murder you, please. Evidence that I know what I'm doing. The fact that I can two-hit a cow with a wooden sword. But I do know what I'm doing. But yeah, it was March, I want to say 2nd or 3rd. I can't fully remember. I got 6 beef. I'm gonna use... I don't care that it's raw. I need to eat. I need to eat if I want to get my hearts up. I need to eat if I want to... Pig, I crave your flesh. Give me your flesh. Pigs, plural. Let me kill you, you silly creature. Yes. Pig. Oh, cool. I can make yellow dye. Cool. Pig. That'll be nice. So I can make a yellow bed. Toto! This is the first time I've seen a turtle in Minecraft. I'm not even joking. I have never seen a turtle in Minecraft. Is it gonna lay eggs? Please do. I would love to see turtle eggs. Turtle eggs. Oh, they're not... I don't think they're going to. But turtle eggs. I have... God, it's been a long time. Oh. I'm gonna eat some pork chop. Also, yes, you heard me correctly say, I crave your flesh. That is something I do say to... I need Optifine. That one block in the air over there is annoying me. Why? 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 Okay. Well, let's go this way. Like I said, I do plan on trying to find a village because I like villages most. I am gonna go ahead and collect... Oh, there's that. I'll keep that. I'm collecting blocks to... Oh, yeah, you can make concrete. I think I need, gravel? I don't know. We're gonna collect that. Let's just hop this way. Let's have fun. Let's go have fun. Just pumpkins. I'm gonna say this right now. I have diagnosed ADHD, so I find it very easy to get sidetracked. You will see me. We'll be mid-topic and suddenly I just change the topic for no reason whatsoever. I will say this. When we do get started on my world, or when we do get started on YouTube, I've been on YouTube since I was 12. I'm gonna say that honestly. But the last video that I uploaded... Oh. Let's quickly eat. It's getting to be dark. I'm gonna need to protect myself, and by protect myself, I mean build a wall. I will literally build myself in... Buzzy bees. I don't want to die because I don't have a bed yet. I don't have a bed. I'm gonna put the sugarcane here. We're gonna... I have an axe. It'll be easier to use the axe. So, As soon as it gets too dark, and by too dark I mean in like a second, I'm gonna build myself up a wall. And yeah, I hear a doge, so that's good. So I pass the time in Minecraft when I am basically just waiting for daytime by quite literally watching the night sky. Because I don't like fighting mobs if I don't have to. I will, but I don't want to. Sun's coming out. Why did I just hear the Evil Anvil song for one of the Life series? My brain just heard the one say it, and I know who it is. Don't try to be like, oh, it's this character. I know who it is. I am refusing to say their names because I want to build my YouTube on my own. As much as I can. Anyways, sun's come out. Let's use my wooden axe. Boop. Yeah. Oh, there's a squid. But yeah, I do my best, guys. I try. But I want to build my fandom on my own, not because like, oh, I watch these famous YouTubers, so I heard a indie man. Don't look up, babes. Do not look up. So that was right next to me. Where? Who? I'm gonna admit this. In my first recordings, I don't know how. Don't ask me how. I managed to accidentally summon a warden. So in my... Well, screw you. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. I need your bones. Yes. Monster Hunter. Cool. Hi, Buzzy Bee. Little bees. Buzzy bees. Okay, yeah, I just realized something. With where I lean, my microphone is not in the right position. So I'm gonna pause real quick. Okay, so where I keep my body, my microphone was out of position. Gonna be honest there. So it's a little closer. I can hear myself better now. That's what I wanted. So let's get back to the game. So what's that in the a horse! Can I name you Jason? Hi, horsey. Horsey. Horsies. I'm not going to, because I don't have the ability. Shep. I need sheep. I need a bed. That way I can go ahead and not have to... Oh. Eat my beef. Oh, black sheep. That's a gray sheep, but still. I've got one wool. I need 2 more, babes. Okay. I need 1 more wool. I need 1 more white wool. Because I can't have different colored wool to make the same bed. Unfortunately. It used to be that way. Before they had colored beds. Good. Where's the sheep? Where's the white sheep? There was a 3rd white sheep. I crave your flesh, because you admittedly give me mutton as well. There it is. There we go. Now I can make a bed. Boop. No. Boop. Cool. I like to live in a... Oh, I got an arrow. Now I need to make a bow. Bah. Actually, pig, I crave your flesh. Give me your flesh. There we go. I admit, I say some of the weirdest things, but I do it because I'm just that weird. I'm that girl TM. Thank you. I'm not even joking. I started saying I crave your flesh when I fight animals to gain their foodstuffs out of pure hilarity for fun because I wanted to say it. Let's eat a pork chop. Okay. But I say it out of pure hilarity just for fun. Also, you're going to hear me say some sentences that Christians are not going to like. I could be plain honest. So, but I try to be as child friendly as I can. Like I said, that little slip up because of the zombie at the beginning is gonna go ahead and be a brown sheep, dude. That's rare. Hi, hello. I'm not gonna kill you guys. I don't want to kill you guys. I heard something. I don't know what. Admittedly, I need more weapons. Also, I'm gonna be honest right here. I am not playing on the current snapshot. I did not want to. I don't play on the snapshots. I wait until what's it called? I wait until the full releases happen. I don't like playing on the snapshot. I do it because I want to be able to just have fun and play a game, play block game. I like block game. But this game is also like really fun, really good to play. It's very creative and I want to do like my own builds. And here's the thing, you can actually build in like creative and all that, but I like playing in survival. We are at noon, so need to eat a pork chop. I'm gonna get as much wood as I can for when I do find a village, because yeah, definitely gonna need that. But I'm also gonna be here to say this out loud. I am a talkative person. I like to talk. And a weird thing, a lot of Minecrafters are actually superb introverts. Hilariously, I am not an introvert. I don't consider myself to be an introvert. Admittedly, I'm more of an extrovert, but due to trauma, italicized and full caps, I don't like interacting with people. I don't do it because I like hate people. I do it. I'm scared of interacting with people. I have social anxiety, which can be chalked up to the tism, which working on getting a diagnosis for that. I got things that I am diagnosed for and things that I am not. Tab. Hey. Hi, cow. I crave your flesh. Give me your flesh. Give me your flesh. I need your flesh. No, I wanted to two-shot you. As soon as I can get an iron sword, I think I could one-shot it. I need you. Yes. I need you. As many of you as I can get, because you are good. You are fun. You're great. The firefly bushes are fun to work with, because as soon as you put them under darkness, it's like dust particles in the air, but they're glowing and they're really fun to work with. I am exceedingly creative, but funny thing, I know what aphantasia is. I don't have it, ironically. I say, like, ironically, it's a good thing I don't have it, because it does mean that I have an easier time being creative. But I do suffer from kind of deals of similar bouts. I don't see things the way people think you should when you're envisioning something. I find it hard. But aphantasia is you either have it or you don't, ironically. hilariously, my mom has aphantasia, and I don't talk about my parents much. There's reasons behind it, but it's not because I have no relationship with my parents or a bad relationship. I have a very healthy one. A yikin. Several chickens. Hold on, pause. Sorry about that. I have neighbors who are not exactly the quietest when it comes to arguments or things like that. And the walls on my apartment, at least the walls leading to the hall on my apartment, are not the best. Boop. They admittedly could be better. So one thing I'm going to say right now, I refuse to dig in any mountain like that. Period. End of discussion. That is not happening. I am not summoning another warden on accident. On purpose? Maybe. On accident, though, no thank you. That was not fun. That was actually terrifying. Oh, I need to definitely go ahead and... Oh. No. Yeah, okay. I need to deploy the bed. Yeah, I know. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Give me a flibbin' minute. Let me sleep. I don't like the night. That's interesting. There we go. Sweet dreams. I have now slept. And they're a monster hunter. Cool. I'll destroy the bed. I don't care about respawn point. My issue here is I'm trying to not have to interact with mobs. Gotta sleep, my dudes. But no, I refuse to interact with I refuse to dig in mountains because my base in my first world, which I call the random world, this one's called Kahinoya's random world for reasons of separation. But in the random world, I live right on top of an ancient city. And I did not hear the shrieker until I summoned the warden on accident. How did I escape the warden? I ran. I had stairs, so I was able to run. Like, I'm not even joking. I just straight ran. I booked it. I was not willing to mess with a warden. It was not worth it. It will never be worth it to me to deal with a warden that I accidentally summoned. So, no thank you. Not worth it. Also, I will say this. I go by Ray. I think I said that in the beginning, but I go by Ray most of the time in my videos or on the internet because it's easier. It's easier to pronounce. It's easier to understand. And Ray is... I don't want to say it is my name because it's not my name, but it is a nickname based on my name. My legal first name. I am named after one of my aunts. She has unfortunately passed away. However, she passed away like 2 years ago. Why am I laughing about that? Because I honestly can. It wasn't a funny death. It was just sudden. It was sad. I will say that I cried hysterically for 20 minutes. However, admittedly, because I have dissociation issues and a couple other things, I found it easier to go apathetic pretty quickly after my aunt had passed away. It was just easier to do. This is a lot of pigs. I'm gonna kill a lot of them so I can have their flesh. Please, I crave your flesh, my dude. Please let me kill you. Boop. Yes, pork. I like critting because I can kill them in 2 hits usually. Why am I saying kill if I am for children? I'm not. I will admit, a lot of my humor is still adult humor. I still talk about adult topics. but I am PG when it comes to my language. And when I say adult topics, I don't mean the NSFW ones. Like, I don't talk about things like that. It's just not something I want to discuss. Mostly because, yeah, there are going to be kids watching this. I play Minecraft for Pete's sake. This admittedly reminds me of my world. So we're going to head to the top of the mountain and we're going to go look. I'm not going to live at the village that pops up. Admittedly, no, I don't think I will. If it's in the mountain, I'm not. Oh, right. I'm not jumping. I was like, wait, did my game crash? No, it didn't. I'm just not jumping. So, but I won't discuss certain sensitive topics, but so I will discuss other ones, and there will be trigger warnings and like descriptions if I talk about a topic that is admittedly not it can trigger certain individuals. If it can trigger certain individuals, then it will probably not be talked about. But there are some that I will talk about because I myself am like a victim of certain things. Thank you. But you know, like abuse and whatnot. I'll admit that. And I thankfully never been abused by like a family member. I'll say that I'm very fortunate that that has never happened. Same with like family friends, though admittedly we don't have family friends. I'll say this, I was isolated for most of my early childhood. Not on purpose, but because I grew up dirt floor poor almost. Like we were lucky enough to have a floor by the time I was 3. I'm gonna say that right there, clarify that. When I was in when I was a toddler, like when I was a really young toddler, my earliest memory, I believe, I want to say 18 to 20 months old. I was a year and a half to 2 years old. Um, and my earliest memory is my parents were picking me and my younger brother up from daycare. I don't have a lot of good memories from daycare. I will say that because admittedly that daycare had some serious problems with one of their daycare attendants. But we're not going to delve into that right now. That's a topic for another day. But I did have some good memories, and one of them, yeah, like I said, my parents were picking me and my younger brother up, and I remember I ran into the infant section because my younger brother is about a year younger than me. I say about loosely. We're what's called Irish twins. But basically we share an age for a short period of time for part of the year. For me and my younger brother, it is 5 days. He was born 5 days before my first birthday. Um, I love my younger brother. I love him dearly, and that's why I'm calling him my younger brother instead of, like his name. You may hear me call him like Monkey or the Boy, because those are two nicknames he does not mind me calling him. Um, he has a very specific preference to not have me call him his real name, because I'm gonna be honest here, it is unique, it is exceedingly unique, and it is actually not a common name at all. Yikin, I crave your flesh, give me your flesh. I can one shot a chicken. Okay, admit, gonna say this right now, I didn't kill a baby. Oh good, I don't want to kill a baby. Hookie. But I ow. My younger brother, I love and I respect him dearly, and he is honestly a fun person to interact with. He's hilarious, he tries his best. But yeah, he doesn't want his real name attached to me, not because like, oh, there's like this going on, but because the kid just doesn't really want his name attached to the internet through me. I don't blame him. He has every right to be like, please don't. And I'm respecting that. But he knows that I still have stories. But I ran over to his crib, and how did I know it was his? I know what his name looks like. By that time, I knew what it looked like. But Ray, you were less than 2 years old. How did you know how did you know how to read? And I'm going to say this right now. I didn't know how to read. I just knew what his name looked like, generally. And I did. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and run up to his crib, and I'm going to I'm going to climb onto it. One thing I will say, they did not like me crawling into the crib. Admittedly, it's because they were not weighted for that. They could handle one tiny infant, not an infant and his toddler sister. And I did. I crawled over to it. I climbed, or not crawled, I walked, I ran. I climbed onto it, and I climbed over the edge, and I did that full arm toddler wave that toddlers do all the time. And I did that, and I just smiled at him. And he looked at me, smiled back, and then did that full body infant wave, where they wave all 4 of their limbs at the same time. And it's adorable, and I loved it. And I have that memory. And then my mom picked up my younger brother, and my dad picked me up. And then we walked out, and I have no memory after that. But let's remember, I was like 18 months old, so I have a right to have no memory after. Gonna be honest, I recognize this seed as though I've seen it before, and hilariously, it's because it's reminding me of a world that a nice and semi-famous Minecrafter has done. It's that specifically, but hey, I found a ruined portal. Oh, okay, there's a orange chicken here. We're gonna leave that boy alone, but there's a ruined portal. Hey! There's crying obsidians. There's that. I'm gonna very quickly grab my bed and I just swap some pork chop. Okay. You can only sleep at night. You can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Anyway. Am I a professional voice actress? No way I'm not. I am not a professional. Is that an armadillo? Oh my stars, armadillos. Anyway, gold. Oh, lodestone. I need that. My little arsonist heart. I have a flint and steel now. My little arsonist heart. Yay. I'm not gonna lie, I am an arsonist. Well, not an arsonist, but I do like setting things on fire. I believe it's called being a firebug. My parents have known that for a while. I don't know how many lighters sitting around my apartment. Too many. Armadillo. Hi. Hello. Hi. I'm not gonna kill you. Did it just go into... No. Okay. I'm not gonna kill the little armadillo. But it's cute. I love it. Anyway. But yeah, I had fun at that daycare. There were things about it that I liked, but admittedly, I have a lot of trauma from that daycare. To the point that I developed a dissociative disorder because of it. I think any of you who have experienced long-term trauma where they could not avoid it, you know what exactly dissociative disorder I'm talking about, and it's not maladaptive daydreaming. That is a dissociative disorder that you can develop because of constant, continuous trauma, but that's not the one. It was never SA. It was never SAB. Never that. Thank whatever gods exist that it was never that. But it was definitely physical abuse. I don't know what YouTube will let me say, so that's why I'm being very careful with my language. Because YouTube is YouTube. I'm just gonna be blatantly honest. here. YouTube is YouTube. So we're gonna... Boop. cows. I could use more. I could use more beef. Come on, let me kill you. I crave your flesh. It also gives me leather, which is great for books, so I can make a lectern, so I can make a villager trading hall. Boom. I didn't kill you in 2 hits because I didn't crit you. Come here. Let me crit you. Thank you. How much leather? 8 leather. Oh, good. I like making books. Because oh, there's a baby sheep. I'm not gonna kill you. You're safe, little buddy. You're safe. I don't like killing baby animals. I'll admit that. But I do like killing animals for their flesh. I crave. Oh, and there's an ocean. Okay, yay. Dude, I remember ravines, man. Because I remember, like I said, I started in 1.12. That's when I played Minecraft. That's the Minecraft I know. Was 1.12. So I remember ravines, and I miss ravines. Now it's really wicked caves. I'll admit that they are wicked. They're really cool. But I miss ravines. I miss a lot, honestly. I'm down 2 hunger points. I'm also going to say this. When I did play Minecraft before, until recently, I only ever played in one... Nope. We're going to run. I am not risking getting hit by mobs. But I only played in peaceful. Because I did not want to risk getting hit by mobs, but now I'm currently playing in normal simply because I just don't want to try and finagle with anything else. Oh, let's quickly eat a pork chop. What time is it? It's noon. So this is just to get me across the river. Boop. But I don't like dealing. What? Where? Tab? I'm not playing in a realm, and I don't know what the heck did that. So, okay, It's a good thing I know creepypastas ain't real, because I would certainly think Herobrine was in my world. Not gonna lie, I would. Not gonna lie at all. I genuinely believe Herobrine would have been in my world, but now I know that they are not real, and they are definitely fake, so that's fun. My hair. Oh, I'll say this before I go ahead and head off. My hair in my Minecraft skin is based on how I actually dye my real hair. I dye it blue at the roots, red at the tips. And then I mix the 2 dyes that I use in the middle to make the purple. Like, I don't even... I'll also say this. I don't use, like, a brush or anything, or a tint pool or anything like that. Like, I literally just straight use my hands and dye my hair. Oh, do you use gloves at least? Yes, I do. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna dye my arms. However, admittedly, the blue dye I use Exmondo, his hair depositing masks, because those do last quite a long time. But I do use those, and I use that for the blue, and it does not stick to your skin that much. How deep is that hole? Pretty deep. Cool. Eggs. Chicken. Oh, apparently I can make a cake now. No, thank you. I am a long way from spawn. Gonna be honest there, I am a long way from spawn. So that's fun. Totos. I swear if I got back to spawn, near spawn, then I'm gonna scream. But I don't think I am, so we're just gonna ignore everything. Because I have done that. I have done loops on accident without realizing it. I'm gonna stay on this side because that's an island. I can tell that's an island. What time is it? Is it damn near time to sit in a... to sleep in a bed? Not yet, but they're definitely getting there. I swear, if I did a loop, I'm gonna scream. Well, not scream, but still. All my stars, I did a loop. That... I hate when I do this. I'm not even joking. I genuinely hate when I do this. I've done it so many times where I just do a loop. For no reason. I just do a loop. You know what? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's just go this way. Let's have fun. Explore. I am not that far away from spawn. You know what? We're gonna find out where spawn is. So spawn is at 96,306. Okay. After that. So 96,306 roughly. Yeah, there's the block. Jeebas. How do I do this? Why do I do this? There's soul sand nearby, ain't there? No, thank you. I ain't worse than that. I'm not getting dragged under. But yeah, Jeebas. I will need to hop into bed soon. And I remember so much about Minecraft from the early days because I've been playing since I was a kid. I played Minecraft on the Xbox. That was the first place I played Minecraft because my parents did not have the best computers and we honestly could not afford to purchase Minecraft at the time. So we bought the game off of at a, what are they called? Pawn shop. I bought Minecraft for the Xbox 360 at a pawn shop because it was easier than trying to get it elsewhere. I need my boat. Put the lodestone there. Why did I escape? Because I was trying to row. I was trying to turn. But we bought it at a thrift store. Not a thrift store, a pawn shop. And I had fun. Minecraft was a fun game to play. But yeah. I would watch tutorials on how to make music in Minecraft. It was so much fun. And I would just have fun. Minecraft has always been something that I like, something that brings me joy. So I decided, hey, how about I play a game that brings me joy for others who may need that joy? And everybody needs a little bit of whimsy in their lives. And I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy making people smile. My goal in life is to make as many people happy as I can. And I think that's a good goal. I know a lot of people who, and they get into Minecraft YouTube because, oh, well, maybe I can make money off of this. And like, yeah, that's definitely a secondary goal for me, as I would like to, make money. It's not the primary goal. My primary goal is to make people laugh, to make people smile so that they just find enjoyment. And if I'm the reason, whether I'm the butt of the joke or the joke making the joke, like, I don't really care, then that's fine. I don't mind. I want people to be happy. And that's fine. I gotta push up my glasses. Oh, gotta say that. I am blind without glasses. Cannot see to save my life. Don't know my prescription right now. I'd have to go to a doctor's, well, not a doctor's office, but an eye appointment again, which I am getting ready to schedule one. I'll need to schedule it in late April to get it set up in early May. But yeah. Oh, son of a biscuit eater. It's raining now. Is it a thunderstorm? Is it a thunderstorm? No, it's just rain. Okay. I don't mind rain, it's just annoying. Okay, please don't, Ray, don't. I'm not trying to turn into son of a... I don't hate rain. Like, real life rain is fun, it's nice, and Minecraft rain can be very soothing in sound, gotta admit that. But, I don't like it when it rains. And I'm trying to do other things. So, I'm gonna hop across the river, and then we're gonna go ahead and end this episode. Because I don't plan on the episodes being, admittedly, very long. I say very long, and this episode is almost an hour long. I don't do short form videos, but I don't do extremely long. I do long form in a sense. So I'm gonna see if I can sleep. Yeah, it's just night. Okay. Well, I like that you can bounce on beds now. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Gotta admit, that was a cool new feature. So, I hope you... Anyway, oh, let me show you. Those are wings. I designed my own wings for my back. Because I wanted wings. I wanted my skin to have wings because gonna say this, Ray, as I call her, but Kahinoya Ray, she is, but she isn't me. But I designed Ray to look the way she does because I thought it would be cute. I got help with the hair by using I don't really know. I don't know who. You can only sleep at night. I designed Ray to look kind of funny. She looks like a general interpretation of myself as a fallen angel. Because that is what I view her as. She is she. But she is me. But she isn't me. But she is me. It's confusing, guys. Don't worry. So I'm gonna go ahead and log off for the day. I say log off. We're just stopping this recording so I can make the next one. Because I plan on uploading at least twice a week. Minimum twice a week. That's its own situation, guys. So I'm gonna say bye. Hope y'all have a good day. Welcome to Minecraft.